Fifth graders? What the world? Fifth graders. I remember when you were kindergartners. I remember when you first started school, your very first day of school. And now all of a sudden you've grown up. You're the big students, the bigger of the biggers at Lincoln Elementary School, and you're getting ready to take off into middle school. So proud of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mr. Graff, and I used to be the principal at Lincoln Elementary School. And I'm going to share a video with you today because amazing, it's going to be fun, of what I'm up to. So beyond writing my book and traveling around the United States and the world, speaking to teachers about whole child education, meaning kids are pretty amazing just by being themselves, I've also been doing some art. And so I'm going to show some art to you today because you can do this art at your house. So I've got this piece of plywood that I painted white. It's just plywood painted white. And then I have some colors. I've got some yellow and some blue and some white and some red. I have a little bit of gray that I don't think I'm going to use, but I'm going to have it just in case. Some black. I probably will use some black. I have a straw and I have some paper. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some of this yellow. No, excuse me. I'm going to put some blue. I'm going to do a sky first. So this is going to be a blue sky. So I'm going to put a little bit of blue across this board and a little bit of white to mix in with the blue. And then I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to put it over the top of the paint and press kind of hard. And I'm going to drag it across the plywood a couple of times, maybe both directions. And then I'm going to put some more paint on this because I think it's going to be an even bluer sky. Because if you notice how blue the sky is lately without all the pollution, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, loving it. Loving this sky. A little bit more blue here. A little bit more white. And maybe a little more blue on top here. Whoa. Okay, so now we have a sky. Amazing, yeah? Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I feel like it needs some clouds. So I'm gonna put some white paint here. Pretty good amount. Then this straw. Need some more, bigger cloud. Okay, now I've got a cloud. You know, one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid was look up into the sky and figure out what did it look like? Like, what was the cloud look like? Was it a dog or a jet airplane or, I don't know, a dinosaur? I always liked to do that when I was a kid. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and we need some grass, and yellow and blue together make green. So, we're gonna do a little bit of blue, and a little bit of yellow. We'll get a new piece of paper. Hi-ya! And then we're gonna drag this piece of paper across the bottom. So I can use a little bit more yellow. Lighten up the green a little bit. Oh, amazing. Check it out. Now I've got a little bit of sky, a little bit of grass. Now we'll make some fun happen. Now we're gonna take the paper and I'm going to take this red, put it on the top. Now, usually it's best to let this dry a little bit longer, but I'm doing this on a video, so it might look a little bit funky. But I've got a bunch of red spots. I'm gonna take this paper, all crinkled up, and then I'm gonna make some patches of flowers. Just smash it down there. Flowers, flowers all over the place. Lots of flowers. It's a big flower field. Trying to get some texture here. And maybe we'll make these flowers that are closer to this even bigger. Get a little bit of perspective going on. And now we have a sky with a cloud. Cloud's moving a little bit. Sky with a cloud and some flowers. And then maybe a little bit of black for some stems. Well, that's too much. Okay, then I'm gonna take this paper and I'm gonna use the paper like a knife and make some stems. Okay, getting closer. Okay, so there it is. But I just decided I didn't like it. And so I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna put some blue in here, some yellow in there. I'm gonna drag this yellow across this. So this is the cool thing about painting, is that it's never permanent. And it never follows a set of rules. That's why I like it so much. So I didn't like how those flowers looked, so I just wiped them out. Now I've got green grass again. Okay, so you've got the idea. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so I'm gonna keep working on this painting at my leisure, meaning I'm gonna do it at my own pace. And I will show you the finished product. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give this to, when this is done, I'm gonna give this painting to Miss Frampton, Miss Whittakin, and Mrs. Holdeman. And then they're gonna decide how they want to raffle it off. So somebody in the 5th grade will get this painting and I'll make sure and put my signature on it for you. Okay, happy camp. I'm sorry that you're not outside with an actual camp, that you're doing this virtually. And it is amazing to connect with you no matter what. And I wish you all the best in your camp experience. And I'm sure that I will see you soon. All right, remember that kindness matters, especially in times like these. So be kind to everyone. Whenever possible, choose kind, and it's always possible. All right. Adios, muchachos.